welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Weeknights. I am JD Nero, aka He Who Pods, aka Rearview Mirror.
And I'm Dash, aka Dashing D, aka the real king of R&B.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this thing.
No, you welcome back.
You're right. You're right. I have returned.
You have. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Where do you want to start?
Let's just get Lil Wayne out the way.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is from Billboard and Billboard Hip Hop. It says Lil Wayne is headed to the gaming world for Super Bowl weekend. The New Orleans rap deity will perform during the halftime show in the Clash Royale Arena on Friday, February 6th, for what he says will be the most lit concert of the weekend. According to a press release, Weezy is set to perform a special rendition of his Amelie anthem, but not much else was revealed about his set list. I feel like this, plus what he said about the Grammys, which I have right here as well. Let me just give it to them real quick,
Okay.
because I would like to paint a picture, if you
Please do.
will. Lil Wayne tweeted out, "Congrats to the nominees and winners. Wasn't included, as usual. I gotta work harder, as usual. One time for my slime, Bill Belly." I think Lil Wayne is bitter. I think Lil Wayne is upset. I think Lil Wayne is tired, which if you combine upset and tired, you usually get bitter, right? I think Lil Wayne is tired of not being included. I think Lil Wayne feels like even though his album was not well revered, I think Lil Wayne feels like he continues to be looked over. And he's upset about that. And now upset has turned to bitterness. And that makes me sad for Lil Wayne because he's always been an upbeat, energetic guy who mostly from what I have seen has been positive, and it seems like he's taken a turn to negative town.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel bad for Lil Wayne, honestly. Because now it's just coming off like he's giving off hateration, in the words of Mary J. Blige. And listen, as a hater myself, I can recognize when there's some hate somewhere else.
You know when there's hateration and holleration in the dancery.
I sure do. I'd be like, ooh, is that hate right there? Smells.
Yeah.
Smell a little hate.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it also when you're bitter, you just be saying shit sometimes that doesn't make any sense. Because Lil Wayne is, I agree, Lil Wayne's concert will be lit. I agree, whatever, I assume, let me not say I agree, I assume whatever rendition of Amelie they about to put out, it's going to be super hot fire.
Sure.
But Lil Wayne is not going to be able to compete with what Bad Bunny's about to do. Now, I know we're recording this before the Super Bowl. I know. Today is Wednesday when we record this. The Super Bowl's in a couple of days. But I'm just saying, the shit Bad Bunny about to do, and I'm not even a Bad Bunny fan, but the shit Bad Bunny about to do, Lil Wayne, it can't compete with it. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say most artists cannot compete with it. Most. Because the bracket, the level, the field that Bad Bunny plays in, there's only like 4 or 5 other artists that play in that field.
Right.
It's a private club.
It is. It absolutely
You can't just walk in there and you can't just stroll in there and be like, okay, here I am. No, you can't.
is. That a wizard?
That's a wizard.
Okay.
You can't just do it.
You can't
It's also the
just.
only thing I had next to me that I could do that with, besides like a trading card. Oh, hold on. I got one more. You can't just, hey, I'm
Ducking
here.
around.
Exactly. They gonna tell you, hey, stop ducking around. Get the duck out of here. You don't belong in this club. Okay?
Yeah. So first of all, I didn't even know what Clash Royale was. I'm not a gamer or anything close to it.
Doesn't even matter.
So I just learned that Clash Royale is in fact a game. Didn't know that. Had no idea. Um Now, I think my frustration with Lil Wayne is that he is almost alluding to or outright saying sometimes that he is not, maybe he's not outright saying it, but it comes across like he's not getting something he is owed.
Yeah.
That he is missing out on something he's entitled to.
Yes.
But it's almost like he tries to trick you into thinking that he is, it's just happenstance, and I know what I need to do, you know, so I'm gonna do that. He does this. It's like it's hard to explain, but it comes across a little manipulative, if you ask me. It comes
Okay.
across as, hey, over here, oh, hi, it's me.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. I really don't understand why I'm not invited. It doesn't make sense that I'm not invited.
Right.
I should be invited. But then, after he says that, he then goes, I know why I wasn't invited. I know what I need to do to get invited. I'm going to go and do that so I could be invited next time. It to me that comes across manipulative because it's almost like he's trying to gain favor from people, or he's trying to, I feel like he knows that when he says, oh my gosh, I didn't get invited, that people are going to have a reaction to that.
Yeah.
And then to everybody else, the naysayers, if you will, or the people who say, hey, you didn't have a great album, he's also saying, yeah, but I know it's not that great, but I feel like he's sending confusing messages, but I believe it's calculated.
It's sarcasm. It's him mocking
Is it
whatever the thing
sarcasm?
is. I believe so.
Because you're also saying he's bitter. So is
I think
it
that's why I
sarcasm?
think that's what to me, yeah. To me it's making a mockery of the thing. It's like, oh no, Grammys for me? Okay, don't worry. I gotta do better.
Okay,
I'll do better. I'll do better.
fair enough.
Oh no, Super Bowl for me. Oh, but Bad Bunny. Okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna put on the best concert of the weekend anyway. But so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, it comes.
To me, the bitterness informs the sarcasm. Oh man, there's a term. They do it a lot in movies where
Juxtaposition.
like a no, like where they make fun of the stuff that's going on,
Oh,
like a
it's
Deadpool.
satirical.
Thank you, satirical. Yeah, I think it's satirical.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess the self-deprecating humor is what he's going for. I could see that. I did read that in the tweet about the Grammys. I just feel like as a collective, if we take a look at everything that he's said and he's done, and I think actually squash that. I think if what you're saying is true and it is indeed sarcasm, then I think think that actually affirms what I'm trying to say. That there's some manipulation in that, you know,
Oh yeah.
because you want to invoke a reaction in people. My hands are ashy,
It's like
okay? And I just want to point it out because I know that I just put my hand in the frame and I did not know my hands were ashy like this until I put my hand
oh,
in the frame. And now somebody gonna look at it and say that my hand was ashy. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So we could just get it out the way now. My hand is ashy. It's cold and
oh
I
my
have dry
god.
skin. So
I
here's
was
the thing.
totally about to say something. I don't remember
I'm
what
just
it is now.
I'm just saying it before anybody else gets to say it. That's it.
Ashy Larry then. Oh, I know I was gonna say. You know what it's like? It's like, you know, when the dude cat calls the girl,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Hey, oh ma, hey beautiful, hey sister, hey queen," and then she keeps walking, be like, "Well, fuck you, you ugly bitch. I don't like your bum ass anyway. Don't
Exactly.
nobody want to hit
Exactly
you, you
that.
smelly ass bitch." That's what it is.
Exactly that. Yeah.
That's what it is.
And it's kind of like, all
Hey,
right,
yo,
well,
beautiful. Hey, yo, queen.
then why
And
you
two
talking to
seconds
me in the
later,
first place?
smelly ass bitch. It's like,
So stupid.
what?
But yes,
That's what it is.
that's exactly what it is. And it's just like, all right, this is so tired at this point. I don't even care about what performance he's doing. I don't care about another rendition of Millie because I'm just kind of over it. I don't want to be bothered. I do not want to be bothered. And you know what I'll be doing on February 6th? I'll be listening to the fall off. So really that's all that.
From my clock is set at 12 midnight.
That is the only
Going
thing that
straight.
matters on February 6th. I don't even
That's
know
it.
why you would try to perform on that day. Who is going to be there?
That's it.
I'm sure people will show up. I'm kidding, but I will not. I will not attend. I don't know how to attend. I don't know what the situation is, but I will not be there. I will not be
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
I think that Lil Wayne is a little delusional about where he's at in his career. And I'm not saying that he cannot have a successful comeback, but he tried this past year and it wasn't as successful as he might have thought it would have been.
Right.
I think there's still room and space for him to try. If that's what he wants to do, you want to keep making music, keep making music. You have fans. There are people who are looking for you and want to see. That's why I'm saying there will be people on whatever this is, a live stream, however it works. I still don't understand exactly how it works, and I'm not invested enough to do the full research on how exactly what they're doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried while I was sitting here. I don't care. I do not care. I saw 12 o'clock February 6th. I said, oh, hell to the nah. I will be clickety clacking away on my work computer as I listen to the fall off. Probably for the third time by then.
All right. Let's move on.
Sure, let's move on.
A24 has acquired the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Vroom.
This comes from. That's not the sound it makes, but.
Is it not? I thought that was a great chainsaw. What
There's
sound
another
does a
noise.
chainsaw make? You do it.
Can't, because I only know one accurate description, and it's racist.
Okay. I don't
No, a chainsaw is like.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I didn't think you were gonna do it, but that was good.
Well, there's another one that we all know. When you're starting it up,
That's
but
kind
there's
of
a
what I was
racist.
emulating.
There's a racist thing that goes with that. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, so the very next slide on this complex post is exactly what I was coming up here to say I feared. And here's the problem before I read this slide. Let me just tell you something as a horror fan. If you're a horror fan like me, you know we have seen the production of 8 gazillion Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies.
Really?
They done did
I did not know that.
a bazillion of these. There are more Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies than I can remember. I don't remember which ones are tied together, which ones are one-offs, which ones are restarts. There are a gazillion of these. And for some reason, they won't stop making them. And my fear, as soon as you told me, hey, A24 has acquired the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I thought in my brain, in my noggin, I thought, man, I hope they're not about to do 8 million of these. But according to Complex and slide number 2 of this Instagram post, it says A24 has acquired the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and plan to develop both a TV series and a movie, which is in early stages of development. Bro's phone.
So you so does that mean you don't want to see? You never want to see a series. So that's really what it is.
Why?
That's really what it is.
You know, I'm always nervous because A24 has 2 different types of horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
They have the type of horror movies that you're like, yo, that was a fucking great horror movie. It felt like the 80s, but a modern version. And then they got the other ones where you like, A24, what the fuck was this? What the fuck did I just watch?
That's a genre for them.
What did I just watch? Because I don't even know what the fuck I just watched. I'm going to need to speak to a therapist and take 2 weeks to process this. And there is a group of people who love the shit out of that second branch of A24 movies. The problem is, Texas Chainsaw Massacre has the ability to fall on both sides of that A24 fandom. So it's kind of perfect for A24. But at the same time, it's very easy to fuck it up. And telling me already that as soon as you got the rights, you are working on a movie and a series makes me feel like you about to fuck it up. You about to fuck it up. A24, stop. Stop. A24, please. 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 Pump the brakes.
Okay.
Pump the brakes on this. Just sit back and think about it. Just please. From an A24 fan, please. Relax.
I do like A24 myself. Yeah, I do. I'm going to be honest with everyone. I do not have anything to say here. I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I had no idea that there were multiple Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies.
There's like 8 million of them.
Well, I didn't even know that there was a 1974 version. Okay, that's news to me. I just learned that
like every 2 years, a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie comes out. I'm ODing for those who are going to be in the comments. All of this is hyperbole. Everything I said about the number of films that were made, there have not been a gazillion or 8 million or a trillion. And not every 2 years. It's hyperbole, okay? But they come out all the time.
Yeah. Trust this guy when it comes to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because you can't trust me.
Look at this. I just looked. I didn't even finish typing, and look at all the movies that came up. I put Texas Chain. You got 1974, 1995. Oh, there's a game called The Survivor of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It doesn't show me when that one came out. You got 1986, 2003, 2006, 2013, 2022, 1990. Yo, I didn't even finish typing it yet. Yeah. You understand?
No, I get it. I understand. And listen, I mean, I respect your opinion because I know that this is a genre you love, and I can't know what I don't know. So, good luck to all of those who celebrate. And
it's not St. Patrick's Day. What are you talking about?
I should have said that about Lil Wayne.
All right. You know what? Let's talk about the Michael Jackson trailer. So the Michael trailer is out, the official trailer. And before I say a word, I'm coming right to you because when we saw the teaser trailer, we had an argument on this very platform. a debate,
As we often do.
as we often do. And you said you wanted to see more because you felt like they might fuck it up still.
Yeah. Listen, I'm locked in. The moment for me that I was locked in was when I saw Coleman Domingo in full Joe Jackson garb. Okay? That's when I knew, all right. Now, y'all mean business. Y'all showing me all of the characters. We saw Nia Long in there as
Yeah.
Katherine Jackson. You see Coleman Domingo. You see Kendrick Sampson. I peeped him in there as well. A bunch of different people, and of course Michael's nephew who is playing him. I mean, now they gave me what I wanted. I saw a lot. And it looks like, I mean, and I said this before, Anton Fuqua is not someone who just, does movies for play. He makes good movies. So it would have to be really terrible for it to be really terrible, I think, Think about it. It makes sense. Never mind. I'm not explaining. You'll get it. It'll come to you eventually. My point here is I'm excited about this. I watched the trailer. I thought it gave me more than enough for me to say I'm ready to see it. I'm glad they did not renege again on the dates. I was really concerned that it was going to get pushed back again.
Oh, no, that's over. It's coming.
Oh, yeah, we are in the thick of it at this point, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to see it. Yeah, hell yeah. They look great. Everybody looked great. Everybody looked like they showed up on set, okay? And I'm ready to see it. Yeah.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
With my dry hand. What a week.
Nigga said rock. I thought the trailer looked really good. I think my concern too seems to be addressed. Now it's too soon without putting my butt in a seat at the theater.
Yeah.
But I wondered, were they just gonna skim through certain things? And it seems like they're not. Off this trailer. Now maybe they're fooling me. Right. And this is the only 2 seconds of the childhood we're gonna get. Maybe. And then I'll be walking out of the theater singing, "Have you seen my childhood?" But it's one of my dad's favorite. My dad, never mind. Because if you clip this up, he's gonna beat me up. So I'm gonna just leave it there.
Okay.
I'll be getting a phone call harassment if I do what I was about to do. But anyway, I don't want no beef. Hopefully that's not what happens. Hopefully they give us enough where it's good. Now, this looked like they're hitting the key points. Yes. We saw his hair on, the scene with the hair. He's in the ambulance with the glove, and you can see his hair was burned, so we know they're going to address the Pepsi thing.
Yeah.
They got the AI monkey in there, you know what I'm saying, reading the book with him.
You gotta have
now,
bubbles.
I'm a little concerned. I did not see Ben the Rat. But, I hope they don't hate on Ben, who got his own single, I'm just saying.
I guess we'll see.
I'm being satirical for those who can't catch it. Okay, I'm being silly. But no, it seems like they're hitting the right points.
Yeah.
You see Coleman Domingo as the dad who's pushing too hard. There's that moment we've all heard of when Michael's career is taking off, and Dad says we're gonna do an international Jackson 5 tour. And we all heard about that. We all heard there was beef and like friction and tension, and so it looks like we're gonna get all the things we're hoping for off this trailer. Now again, I will come back here and movie review this motherfucker. If I'm wrong, I will come and say, hey, they fooled me.
Right, yeah. Also, so far, it was only 2 minutes and some change. So far, the cinematography.
Oh yeah,
looks good. Yeah. Whatever they shot that in, Like the color is vibrant, but also I don't know, moody at the same time. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean,
I'm
it's about
excited
Michael
about that.
Jackson. You gotta pull out all the stops
You
for
do.
this one. Right?
You do.
You can't do this movie half-ass. You either gotta do it or not.
Oh, and some people
This is
try.
this is a go big or go home situation.
You got to go big.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Okay. So are you more excited now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm into it. I'm locked in. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting because I may have to watch this movie first with my dad and then second with my daughter.
You can't see it with both of them at the same time.
I don't know because they both have very different Michael Jackson experiences. I
Mm.
don't want to sit in the middle of the both of them and they're both talking to me while I'm trying to watch the movie.
That's
You
actually
know?
really funny. But yes.
Yeah, because there's gonna be certain scenes where my dad's gonna be like, "They fucked that up. It's not the right color. His jacket was blue." I'm like, "All right, I got it." And
Oh,
there's gonna be
let's.
other at that same time, my daughter's gonna be like, "Dad, I really like that. Did that really happen?" And so I can't. I can't. I need to separate it. I
I
gotta
get it.
separate it.
I totally understand.
But I could be wrong, and this could be a family affair. This
That
could
would be
be
nice. I
a
feel like
Nero.
this will be a family movie for sure.
This could be a Nero family affair. My dad
I
would
like
not like
that.
that I just said that, but this could be a Nero
Right.
family
He's
affair.
gonna want you to use the correct.
The real last name.
And this excites me.
He's gonna want me to use my Jackson name.
Yes, and I really do want you to go with your dad. And I don't know if we've ever talked on the pod about how you
My
grew
dad's
up on
favorite.
Michael Jackson because your dad loves Michael Jackson. So
Yeah.
you've obviously shared that with me. So I need you to go with him because I do need him to weigh in on what they got right, what they got wrong. I'm so curious to
Because my
know.
dad is a Michael Jackson stan. Do you hear me?
That's why
For
I'm
those who
like,
don't know, we
make
talked about it,
sure
but it's
it's
been
a
a long
family
time.
affair.
So he's a stan. My dad is a Michael Jackson stan, and so I'll be calling him tonight to ask him. All right, talk to me. What you feeling like?
Yeah.
How's it looking? You ready?
Yeah,
Are you
you
good?
gotta ask
You
him.
feel like they doing your boy justice? Because you got to think, if they decide in like 20 years to make a Michael Jackson, a Jay-Z movie, and the movie Sean comes out, I'm going to be like,
When I back in the day.
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, that's the wrong cigar you're using for Reasonable Doubt. It wasn't that kind of cigar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't smoking Cuban cigars yet. That came in 99 after the big hits.
I could see it. I could see it. I know.
And Emily and my
believe that.
grandkids would be like, "Why don't you shut the fuck up and let us enjoy the whole movie?" Why do I don't understand? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That will definitely be you.
Yeah. So I can understand where my dad is coming from.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, your fave is your fave, and you know what you know because of it. So I'm actually
Yeah, it's
really
very possible.
curious.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say again, I'm really curious about what that experience will be like for you.
My dad, I was about to say, it's also very possible that when I speak to him tonight, he'd be like, "They're fucking it up. I'm not watching. I'm not watching it. They're fucking it up. I don't like what they're doing."
Which is also funny. Like,
It's
sir,
very
you
possible.
better go watch this movie.
Because the apple does not fall far from the tree.
Oh.
I do the same shit. I be seeing stuff and I'm like, they fucked it up. I'm not watching this.
Oh,
I'm not watching this. Why would I watch this? Look at what they did. Why would they do that?
That makes me think of last night's episode when I recorded and I said that I really wanted to prove you wrong about One Battle After Another because from the beginning, way before it came out, you were like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would later admit that you weren't wrong.
I hate to say it, but this motherfucker was right again, damn it.
I know. I was like, ah.
Again.
I said, I hope he's watching this right now. I really wanted to prove him wrong. I really wanted to go. I really wanted to watch the movie and love it. And then I did not like
And
it at all.
but F1 though.
F1 was, watch my review. Asking me about F1. Go watch my review.
F1
Y'all
is
watch
good.
my review too.
Go watch it.
Everybody,
Yeah.
go watch it. Last night's episode.
The best movie of 2025.
You gotta watch my review.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Weeknights. Thank you for being here. We see you tomorrow.
Bye.